let's go to line one on the Cook Neon Hotline. It is his first visit on the show. Coach Scott Blair, the new coach for Giles County Bobcats, joins us on the phone. Coach Blair, congratulations, and it's nice to have you on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. All right, how about line two? Is he line two? Coach Blair, are you with me?
Yes, I got you. Yes, sir.
All righty. Appreciate that. Congratulations on the win, and welcome into the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Your kids tonight, you pitched the shutout defensively. We talked to Wade Neely a little bit earlier. This was a hard-fought game with Signal Mountain, wasn't it?
It was. We've struggled the last few weeks on defense, and tonight we moved several kids around and played them different positions as far as on the defensive side of the football, and kind of found a spark and make some big plays, and were able to come away with the shutout.
Coach, I know that in listening to part of that broadcast that Signal Mountain had at least one scoring opportunity called back, or was it two?
Well, they actually had two there late in the fourth quarter. We had a couple blitzes, and I think one was a holding call in the backfield on our inside linebacker on a blitz. And the next time, the same blitz was called, and I think they called a cut block. And we were trying to play a little bit of a soft coverage there, and they made a guy miss and ended up getting a big play, but they both got called back.
Now I'm gonna pick at you a little bit here. You were defensive coordinator under Coach Smith, and the first night out, the first weekend out, your offense just woke up and went crazy. What is it? What do you when you become a head coach after being a defensive coordinator? What do you tell the offensive guys? Do you let them? Do you just turn them loose, or do you say, "Hey guys, I've been reverse scouting you, and let's do this"?
Well, I tell you, Coach Flippo, our offensive coordinator, has done a great job this year. We made a change at the quarterback position and took our quarterback out, put our running back at quarterback. So we've kind of been a one-dimensional team the past 3 weeks, but we've got such playmakers in the backfield with Jordan Tucker and Arkell Reed. Jordan's had over 1,300 yards coming in the night running the ball, and Arkell's had about $175 the last 3 games he's played. So, we've tried to develop a mentality of running the football and being that smash mouth offense, even though we are still kind of a hurry-up offense. We just like to hurry up and run.
I like it a lot. Dennis Weaver, Josh Peterson talking to Coach Scott Blair. He is the coach at Giles County on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.
Coach, we talked with Wade about this when we had him on, but I wanted to get your perspective. Obviously a tough start to the season, but you've won 2 of your last 3 and a real chance to win 3 of your last 4 with Tullahoma next week. And the way Wade had said it was, there's a lot of people hopping off that bandwagon, and now there's going to be a lot of people hopping back on. What's it mean for that community to be able to turn this around? Because they haven't had a lot of tough years like this lately around there.
Right, we haven't. This is kind of the last 10 years we've been graced with a unbelievable quarterback play and athletes on the outside, and this year we've still got the athletes, but more of them are in the backfield, and obviously nobody wanted to start 0-6 this year, but that's kind of part of life, and that's what we tell our kids. You got to overcome adversity, and luckily this year the way the playoffs kind of lined up, once we got the Spring Hill win a few weeks ago, we're still in position to have a lot to play for, and these seniors, they work hard. We got a great group, 16 seniors that we honored them tonight with senior night. They played hard, and this is not the way they want to go out. So we've kind of started our mantra of this week is our playoffs start now. Obviously there's some games that matter outside of what we do, but we can't focus on that. We got to come together on the football field, play together, and treat every game as if it's a playoff game, and make a run. Because what we're preaching to our kids is let's not make the playoffs. Let's get to the playoffs and then make a run. So we got to have that kind of mentality.
Coach Blair, we appreciate you joining us here on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. Let's how about stringing together some W's? We can get you on 3 or 4 or 5, 6 more times this year, okay?
I'd love it. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks a lot. Good job there, Coach Scott Blair, stepping in at the last minute and taking over for Walt Smith. 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago?
That's a tough situation.
Yeah.
Anytime that happens, middle of the year.
Yeah, and it's one of those situations where you could lose your team, or you could really keep it together.